forced to give money. That is extortion. As I said, like coming to Nagaland was not my choice, but not going away from Nagaland
It's your choice.
is my choice. Every day I am doing this. But if I try to do macro level thing which helps everyone in the society, yes, I can help everyone. He's posting it.
You have to follow me, na? Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are here at police headquarters Chumukidima. We came to pick DGP Rupin Sharma, and then we are taking him to Youth OC Center for our program. So he's there at the back, and we're moving towards Youth OC Center now. We are about to reach YOC now. Sir Rupin Sharma is at the back. It will take 1 minute to reach YOC. Get there.
Waiting, na? Waiting, this is a small bridge there to relax if you want. Fruit stand position here. Oh, by the way, I immediately never out here. He purchased that. You see that one? Big one? Kala one. And the side is yours. The side is yours. He purchased.
Hello, sir.
Shimano.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. They are the ones who organized the youth busters. Shall we sit here once? Thank you.
Hello, Jungshi.
Hi.
Excited for the program?
Yes, we've been longing for this day.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
so excited.
Our
DGP
Sir
is here.
Rupin Sharma is here already, so we are all excited. Uncle is very much excited.
Yes, we are looking forward to a great evening.
Yeah, yeah.
The DGP of Nagaland is a different of sorts, because whoever knows him well knows that he's a very, very honest officer, and he's got a mission in life to change the society.
Yes, sir. Here are some questions. As I've mentioned, like movement against drugs and extortion in Nagaland, as a movement that you have started, and if I'm not mistaken, there is also an app which can be downloaded from Play Store. So can you kindly say something about this? And also, along with that, are you getting sufficient support from the government of Nagaland? And I mean in terms of administration, not from the law and security, and also from NGOs such as church and tribal bodies, as well as you try to work on this.
Yeah, so we made this small app made in Nagaland, which is there on App Store, and it is also there on the Google. You can download, you can use it on the Google itself on the internet. The idea behind that app was that uh, everybody cannot go to a police station.
Mm.
Everybody finds it difficult to go to a police station, and people have some misconceptions about going to the police. How the police will treat, or the sources or the criminals will come to know about their identities, or the police officers will leak out that information. All those apprehensions were there in the minds of the public. So we thought that let us create an interface which is inhuman, which does not involve any individual to physically talk to anyone or meet anyone or go to a place. So we developed this small app. In that app, anyone can report about a crime. So although it is about extortion and drugs, but any other crime can also be reported.
Okay.
Any other crime can also be reported. It's the same thing. So we have kept it very flexible that if you do not want to mention your name but mention about a crime, you can still give that information.
So in that venture, how do you see church as a partner?
Church and NGOs, sorry I did not answer this
Yeah.
part, it's good that you raised it again. As I said, there is no section of the society which has not said that we are against it. We don't want to help. Everybody says that we want to help. We are with you. But if I meet say 20 people a day in my office and I say drugs laga ashra makhan bhi madad koro bole mona se. Amakhan bhi koro hole bhi ki koro bola ase etu na jane. No? Ki koro bole ase etu na jane. I think the easiest way the NGOs and churches can help is by spreading awareness. Please don't impose any fines, don't impose any restrictions. First thing is spread the awareness about what is a drug, what are its harmful effects, how you can get involved in a drug business. I'll give you an example. I know many people who have been told, हमने लगा बैंक अकाउंट दिबी ना एक ता साथी परा पैसा पठा बोला ऐसे. Okay, so I will tell you, हमने लगा बैंक अकाउंट दिबी ना साथी परा पैसा पठा बोला ऐसे. So someone sends money into your bank account and I am getting this money because I want to buy a drug. So your account is being used. You may or may not know it, but actually you are falling into a trap of a conspiracy in helping that trade. So even these are small things which people have to be taught, that don't allow your account to be used, only your family members. Even if it is your family members, if my income is 10,000 rupees per month and the family member's bank account is getting 1 lakh rupees, ask him kot pura de.
Well, I would like to combine two questions. The first one is, can you please let us know what drives you as the DGP of Nagaland, number one. And along with that, I would like to ask, as you know that with the longest, I should say, with the longest insurgency problem with ASPA, you still choose to come to Nagaland. Why?
No, I came to Nagaland not by choice, but because I was allotted the cadre. But I can tell you that ever since I have been in Nagaland, I have never felt that I should run away from Nagaland.
Great.
I think that this probably is one of the attitudes, one of my attitude which has sort of brought me closer to the people in Nagaland. Because when you have to stay in a place, live with the people, then your options get limited, then your option is to learn about people, to learn about what people think. I'm not a Naga by birth, I don't know most of your customs, but the more secular things of life, I understand how a Naga thinks. When honestly, like, why else did nobody think about drugs? I think about because I've been here and I understand that this is a problem. This is what I need to understand. This is what everybody needs to understand. I'm not talking about underground related extortion, but then extortion in Nagaland is also as big a problem as drugs. If people are fed up about drugs, people are fed about extortion also. And I'm not saying just underground related extortion. There is extortion taking place every nook and corner of Nagaland by NGOs, civil society, churches. People are being forced to give money. No church or civil society organization in Nagaland is taking money by voluntary donations. People are being forced to give money. That is extortion. Now, anyone who wants to do it, please read the IP's Indian Penal Code for definition of extortion. By putting a person in fear is the basic word required for extortion. Tumi na dile, bosti bola ola debo. Tumi nahi niga kurle niga tu. We're just going and asking for money. So this is the second big problem. So, as I said, like coming to Nagaland was not my choice, but not going away from Nagaland
It's your choice.
is my choice. And when I am there, honestly, when I took over as DG and I called on the Honorable Chief Minister, when I told him, I said, sir, I meet my parents, my brothers, sisters, and my relatives only about 3 to 4 times, 4 days, 5 days, 10 days in a year. I meet my Naga brothers, sisters, children, friends every day.
Thank you.
Why should I hold any grudge against anyone? Why should not I have love for people? So that is where it starts. You feel that it's not money, it's not name, it's not fame. It's just that satisfaction that you've gone and done something good every day. My wife sometimes she jokes with me. She says, "Tumhe retire ho jale ki karo." Because every day you are just thinking, "Itu kore lene ka, itu kore lene ka parebo, itu kore lene ka parebo." It's nobody has to drive you either because of money or anything. It's just like you have to feel satisfied that you are doing something good every day. That good is not in terms of making people happy. I can tell you that every day the number of people I make unhappy in life is probably 100 times more than what I make people happy. 100 times, because people come to me for recruitment, people come to me for transfers, postings. Ask Lima, he came to me, every day I am doing this. But if I was to keeping on helping people, out of 25,000 police people in Nagaland police, how many can I help? I cannot help everybody. But if I try to do macro level thing which helps everyone in the society, yes, I can help everyone.
Sir, why did you lead this 15th NEBIR, this Padaland Mahila band, to participate in the India's Got Talent, which took about 4 months? So it's quite long for them to be out of the duty. What do you say about this?
Firstly, there were just 13 of them. So out of 25,000 Nagaland police, 13 of them are nobody.
Oh, great.
Okay. But the name, fame, glory that it brought to Nagaland police and to entire Nagaland, it is unparalleled.
Yeah.
There is nobody in the country, nobody in Nagaland who today in the entire country and worldwide is more famous than the Nagaland Police Mahila Band.
Yes, right.
So there are certain things, certain achievements, certain things that you do in life which cannot be measured in terms of money or fame or anything. It is just that it has to be done. There is no single person whom we can count as a, say, hero in Nagaland. Nagaland Police Mahila Band is a hero in the country.
Good evening, sir. So my question is, especially when it comes to teenagers in Nagaland, it's been increasing day by day. Especially the teenagers have been using the sunflower drugs. So, according to you, in your opinion, what can be done about it, especially to the teenagers?
Teenage and adolescence is also one stage of life where there is a bit of immaturity in life. People take decisions at a very brisk pace. Some love affair gone wrong, someone failed in an exam, lecture is short, or peer pressure that everybody else in your friend circle is taking drugs or smoking and you are not doing. So all these things suck in others into the trap. I think I would not want to say that churches and spiritual lessons are bad, but I think this coping with stress and these practical problems that you face in life or teenagers face in life is one aspect which the Sunday services should incorporate across all tribes. Now, these are the problems you face. This is what can be done. Not necessarily me, but there could be psychological counselors who can tell you what to do, how it is to be done, how the parents can detect a problem in a child behaviorally and other things, how the parents should consult, what are the mechanisms available for the parents and the teenagers to interact. So I think these should be included into the church service, because as I said, this is a part of creating awareness. So it's a much better thing that, yes, the parents can do it individually, but a church in a Sunday service, you will be doing it in a mass manner to say 100, 200, 300 people when one single message gets across to everybody. Sir, I'm just translating into Nagamese. Criminal crime kora time te to makan ke loike na jaye to guru bole ase fingerprint try. So that is a bigger problem. We are always, that is why the fabled joke of Hindi film that police always reaches after the crime, it is always going to take place.
Yep.
Okay, unless our sources are good, our cooperation with the public is good, and our technical intelligence is very good, in which case we will be able to preempt where a crime is taking place. But for the current situation, we are behind the criminals. Okay, but I can tell you for sure, 100% sure, that in this war against drugs, we are preempting a lot of crimes and disrupting the networks. Okay, it's not, see, they would have committed 10 times, but the 11th time before it does it, we catch him. So we are able to do it, we are catching up in this whole process, but the issue is that Nagaland police is in the process of transforming from an armed police force to an investigation and law and order police force.
So ladies and gentlemen, shall we all give a big hand to our DGP, Sir Rupin Sharma.
Sir, ajila program to kini ka thakise? Thik thakise na? Aro, uncle, how was the program?
Oh, it was very enriching,
Okay.
educative.
Acha.
Even at my age, I learned a lot. I'm sure the younger people must have benefited a lot with the DGB's
Yes.
message
Yes.
and his discussions with the.
It was very interesting, huh? Okay.
vegetarian dish खाना non-veg dish खाना
Mikhan la ajila moderator host de ase. Ai bra thik pra aji. Host lina ase.
Bishi to paise
Bishi khabi de.
kabo de.
Thik pra khabi de. Thik pra khabi de. Main sound system pra cholai dise tai. Aro tai to kot jabo. Iman bhal gana boli dise. Unila gana to bhal thaise de.
Thank you. We don't know how to make paneer. I love to have paneer.
nice lovely who is your cook Kotpara se
Your parents, eh?
how long has you been here
My cook, this it's a lady. My kids, anyway, this other one, the one who cooked, I mean the one with the shirt. He is. We use him when we record. But my permanent one is.
Mikhan la paneer or
Dum aloo. Both will be suitable for chapati and
Mikhan la Organizing committee member ekta ede ase. Tai laga gao saili dolop to heavy khabo nishina ase.
How the killing now? Sure.
Tik pra khai ase.
What is this? Aludam.
Aludam.
Aloo. Without aloo, we cannot exist.
Mixed veg.
These people are daring, no? These people are daring. But must be meaty group. Must be meaty group. If it's in Assam, in Ukrul. Oh, I told you it's Manipur Valley.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Safe journey.